What's going on, folks? I'm Automatic, and today I wanted to give you guys a quick video about Kolin's Light Punch Parabellum. This is her quarter circle forward special move. Now, typically, when you see a move that's -4 on block, you don't really expect it to be used as a poke, since it's unsafe. And this is something you would probably think you would use up close, because it just looks like it hits, pretty close to the person. But you can use it at a distance, and it will be too far away for most 3 or 4 frame normals to even be able to be in range to punish you. Some characters who have very long range pokes, such as Ibuki and Ryu, and their standing light kick, that's 4 frames. So against those characters, what I'm about to demonstrate is not as effective against them because they can be closer to you. But when you're using Kolin's standing light kick and buffering into her light punch Parabellum, it's very tough for a lot of characters to deal with. So what am I talking about here? This is what it looks like by itself. Her light kick into Parabellum. As you can see, the space here that's in between is very difficult for most normals to actually be in range to reach. So if you look at Ibuki's, for example, her standing jab is 3 frames, and that would punish Parabellum. Like if I'm up close and trying to block here, she'll actually hit me. I can't block. But if I'm this far away, she's not even gonna reach me. So with that in mind, I can continue doing the same thing, because she's not gonna actually punish me, and I'm actually gonna punish her on the recovery of her standing light punch. So she can't block this at this point here, if she hits a button. So what I would suggest to my opponent, they would do something that wouldn't necessarily punish me, but they would counter me on the next move. So since it's -4, my standing light kick is 5 frames. It's a 9 frame window, so if Ibuki does something such as low forward, it's going to be fast enough to counter hit my standing light kick here after backdash. So if it's standing light kick again, she's not going to punish me. I can block this, but at least it's in range. But as far as Ibuki is concerned, she would want to use standing light kick because that would just end all of it. It would actually punish me. But even that, you can do it at a range where you won't be able to reach me, and I can still safely do this. But with that in mind, if my opponent is trying to punish me this way, even though Ibuki's low forward, if I space it well enough, it won't be in range. I can actually walk away from it. And then if that happens, I can hit standing short again and then punish it for it. So there's a difference. There's a difference between actually hitting standing short and always going into Parabellum, or hitting standing short and then I see them hit a button, then I confirm it to EX Parabellum, which will do more damage. It'll give me more options off of Oki. But you really do get a lot off of this tactic. You can also hit confirm into super if it does hit them. So that is another added benefit of using this, because it's such a good range, fast tool to poke your opponent that it does actually hit them sometimes. So what you can do here is you can set your guard to random, and you can practice this here, hit confirming it. As soon as you see a hit, just go into the super. They put it on random, right? Random guard. There we go. So that's hit confirming into the super, and you would want to use this to close a round, win a match, because putting that much investment into a bar, even when they're at like low mitigation for their health, it's only doing 332 damage. So about where their stun bar is, a little bit less than that, you can use this to close out the round, because this is a very powerful tool in poking somebody. I think that's about it, right? Yeah. You get 18 chip damage if they block it. You also build meter as they're blocking, or they get hit by it. So yeah, very powerful. It's very cheap too. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any other ideas, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate all of you. You can watch me on twitch.tv/automatic and twitter.com/automatic, right? Yeah. Alright, y'all. Take it easy. Peace. I'm Automatic.